welcome to my channel, and in this video we're going to be doing a challenge where each room is a different budget. And I'm a little bit scared for this one because we can either go down the route of the budget is really small, or the budget is either super high and it's going to be really hard to do. I don't know which one's worse, to be honest, but I guess we're going to find out. Okay, for the spinner I didn't want to go too crazy. However, I feel like I did get a decent range. So the smallest one we have is 250 simoleons. And then the highest budget we can get is 100,000 simoleons. So let's spin for the first budget. I am so scared. I don't want to get too low and I don't want to get too high. Stop, we got the highest budget. For the first one, we got the highest budget. I don't know whether that's a bad thing or a good thing. So, seeing as we got the highest budget, let's go for the biggest room. Okay, so I've set the budget to 100,000. So, oh, there's just a bird there. I was so confused what that was. I was like, what is that? It's a bird. So for the floor, let's have a look what we have. This one, and it's 20 simoleons. Let's go for that one in this light swatch. And then for the walls, so we need something ideally over 10 simoleons, I'm hoping. This one is only 4 simoleons, but I kind of like this color. Maybe we could do a patterned thing in this side. Where's the banana leaf one? The color behind the leaves kind of blends in with this one, so we're going to do this hallway section in the banana leaf print. So for the living room, let's start off with the most expensive thing, which is going to be the TV. So can we fit this one? No. The most expensive one besides that is this. It is huge, but it fits in there and it takes a little bit of our budget, so we're gonna just have to use it. And then underneath that, I was thinking of adding maybe these along, push them together. Let's have a look how expensive the most expensive seats are. These are looking quite promising. Maybe this pink one, and then we could do this one in this corner there. We have so much budget left. I don't know what we're gonna add in here. Okay, let's add some paintings. Hopefully they can make a dent in the budget. 8,000 simoleons. So if we can find somewhere to put this, I would be greatly appreciative of that. Doesn't go anywhere. How much is this one? 7,500. This one to go above there. This one could go above the door there. Let's try add some ornaments, I think, on here. Ooh, why is this so much money? We could have this guy somewhere for sure. Let's just have this guy chilling under there. Can we put this somewhere? We could have him stood there. Okay, we've got it down quite significantly. We've got 41,177 to go. Oh, this guy is cute. A fruit bowl is quite expensive. We could have that on, a coffee table here. Oh, we could have this bamboo, definitely. This could fit somewhere like in the corner, because that's 605 simoleons. Wow. We could do 2 of these like that, and then I could also add a little shelf there. We'll come back to this. Okay, I'm gonna try rearrange this to look a little bit better, and I will be back. So now it's all nice and rearranged, and I did add a couple of candles as well. What we need to add next is a table here. We have this one, which is quite nice. We could do this antique one. That's actually really nice, and it's a lot of simoleons. Let's do a couple more plants on here. Okay, I like the clutter that we've added around here. Okay, I'm just gonna add a little shelf here. I am gonna add some of these on each side. Just a small plant in the middle like that. We could add a big mirror or a picture. What's the most expensive one? This. But I do like this one. So we'll add that, which was 700 simoleons. But we still have 26,000 simoleons to use, and I'm not entirely sure what we're gonna use them on. I don't want to get rid of this guy. Like, he is 12,000 simoleons, and he's really eating up a lot of our budget, so I don't want to move him. We could do a bookshelf and then add things onto the bookshelf. Have this space turkey. Could we size this down? How much is this? 2,500. How much is this? 640. Let's swap that out. We could do a couple of these pictures. Oh guys, okay, we're there. We're almost there. We've got 607 simoleons left to spend. Let's buy this one and put that there. 47 simoleons left. I feel like we need to get it down less than that. 17 simoleons left. I'm just gonna add this tiny little plant here, and that brings us down to 7 simoleons. Okay, finally we've done this room. I think it actually looks really nice. This person kind of just looks like a slight hoarder, but apart from that, I think it did turn out quite nice. Okay, now it's time to spin for the second room, and I'm praying we get something a little bit lower. Okay. That's better, 75,000. I'm gonna reset the budget, so we have 75,000. And for this budget, I might do the kitchen. I'm just scared that if we do get one of the lower budgets towards the end and the only room we have left is the kitchen, then we're not gonna be able to buy much in a kitchen for that many simoleons. So for the floor, I'm just gonna go for this basic wood, and this is 8 simoleons. I might do this coloured wall, add these tiles on 2 halves of the wall. I was thinking these blue ones are quite nice, like that. Then we need a fridge, this one. We need a cooker, which I'm gonna place here. Do this blue one because it matches the rest of the cupboards. How about, we'll do that one because that one matches as well. And that one is 265 simoleons. I'm gonna add one of these shelves here above the fridge. Let's see if any of these kitchen appliances will be quite expensive. Could add a dishwasher, which are actually quite pricey. Let's add a dishwasher in there. A Ciao Bella stand mixer is 750 simoleons, so we'll add this. I absolutely love these wicker baskets, so I want to add these. Let's add some more shelves. Oh, I love this. That's adorable. Let's add a little bit of kitchen clutter. I always love this item, so we'll use that. This llama is so cute. Can we size this down and have it? He's just gonna chill up there on top of the fridge. These weighing scales are 200 simoleons. My auntie used to have some scales like this, and I used to love playing with them and putting different things on each side. I was an easily amused child, as we can tell. The knife block is 435 simoleons. Okay, let's try and make this look a little bit nicer than it is. Okay, I added a few extra things just around here and organized it. And we still have 62,642 simoleons left to use. This is not great, but we still have a lot of space around this side, so I'm hoping we can use up a bit more simoleons here, possibly. This one is 600 simoleons, and this one's quite nice, actually. I was thinking maybe this could be like an activity place for like kids doing like painting or something. So we could have an iPad for each kid. Why not? What else can we use? I'm beginning to hate this challenge. Why did I decide to do this challenge? It's just wanting me to use these pictures everywhere. That still doesn't even take it down a lot. These are so cute. Okay, 2 little snack bags underneath the table. Games underneath the table. Books as well, because they're not just playing games, this is also educational. This book, because for some reason this book is kind of really expensive. At this point, I'm just trying to get anything on here. I will not lie to you guys. Where's my favorite little plant? This one. I love this plant. I think it's just a universal experience that everybody loves this plant right here. It's just perfect and it suits everything and it fits everywhere. I love it. Okay, what are we on? 34,000 simoleons. Is there anything in the kitchen we can trade out? Let's go for this fridge, actually. I don't know what I was thinking. Is there a more expensive cooker? Oh, this one's 13,000 simoleons. We haven't been doing this very smart. Now we've got 13,000 simoleons left. Have those on the wall. I'm gonna add another bamboo in here in front of the door. I'm gonna size down a few plants. Like, these plants do not even match, but they're all going there. 9,200, okay. This is definitely cheating, but I'm doing it. And I'm thinking last we could add some stuff on the wall. 6,000 simoleons, we're getting there. When did a nice photo wall ever fail anyone? Oh my gosh, okay, I'm adding these here, even though they look terrible. That brings us down to 267, but we still need to add, okay, we'll add an incense on there, and one last thing. We need something maybe for 100 simoleons. Let's just add these onto the table. Okay, that was such hard work. That was harder than the living room to do. I have never seen so many things on a wall of such a small room. Okay, let's move on to the next room. I'm really hoping we don't get something as high budget. 2,000 simoleons. That is a beautiful amount of simoleons. Thank you, gods, for listening to my prayers. chairs. Let's change our budget to 2,000 simoleons and get started on the bathroom. So for the floor, I'm gonna go for this one, which is 4 simoleons. For the walls, and then for the bathroom, I'm gonna go for this. We need a bath. Oh, we only have 2,000 simoleons. I've just realized that's actually not a lot. I've been used to going for these really expensive things, but we're gonna have to really tone it down a little bit. Let's go for this spa bathtub, I think. Let's pick the most cheapest toilet we can. For the sink, we'll do it on this side, and I think we'll pick this one. If we move the bathtub over a little bit, we can add this lamp in. Right, we have 604 simoleons left. Let's add a little mirror, just that one, 100 simoleons. We have all the basic things we need, and we have 500 simoleons left over to kind of add some decorations. I really like this rug. I think I'm gonna add that under there, under the bath. We need some toilet roll on this side. We can do some hand soap on this side. We could add a nice little basket here. This one's only 40 simoleons, so we'll do that. On this wall, I think I'm gonna do some towels. This one here, that takes a lot of the budget. Could also add a robe as well. That takes us to 9 simoleons. Okay, is there anything else we could add? Oh, we could add some toothpaste. Okay. Let's add some toothpaste, and then that literally takes us down to 1 simoleon. That is great. That's the best one we've done so far. We've got it down to 1 simoleon. I feel like that's quite a challenge to do. And this bathroom does actually look really nice. We have 2 more rooms to do. We have the dining room and then the study/playroom. And I'm just gonna pray to the sim gods that we do get something on the lower end of the price wheel. Praying while this wheel is spinning because I'm too scared to look. Okay, 7,000 simoleons is pretty good. Let's set ourselves to 7,000 simoleons. So let's get started on the dining room. For the flooring, I'm gonna do this one. For the walls, I think I'm just gonna do this basic color, which is 2 simoleons. I'm gonna add a few small blinds to these windows. So then in the center, we need the actual dining table. Okay, I'm gonna do this table for the dining room table. For the chairs, I'm gonna try pick something expensive. I kind of like these. I think I'm gonna add those. This in the corner of the room in white. So we could do those. I actually kind of like that one. I've never used that rug before. I'm gonna add this crystal lamp, which is 125 simoleons. And I think I might add another one of these in the corner of the room. I'm also gonna add this tray. Then we could try add some pictures on the walls. This one there, that's 185. This one's also quite nice. We could pop that one there. I'm gonna add these coat hooks and letters just in this corner here. And then I think lastly, I might actually add a lamp just in this corner of the room here, which is 135. I think I actually prefer these than the other ones. What can we use for 1,000? Maybe we could add a different rug, but this one is a lot more simoleons. We're gonna use that. I'm gonna clutter with a few random things to hit the money count. A little yoga mat. I'm not entirely sure why that would be in here, but it's going in here. And then to go alongside the yoga mat, we could also have this on the opposite side. I might add this watch on here. 300 simoleons. Could have some candles down here. Okay, we have 104 simoleons left. The last few things I'm gonna add is this photograph. I'm gonna size down this and pop that there. So I think the last thing we could add is I'm gonna add this. And that is our final touch. That takes us down to 4 simoleons. This room turned out really great. The only thing I'm a bit annoyed about is having to substitute the rug because I really did like that rug at the bottom of this room. But apart from that, it turned out really good. Okay, let's spin for the last room, which is going to be the study. So I'm really hoping that we get a high budget for this one. Okay, 7,000 simoleons? I feel like that's not too bad. We can get a decent computer for that price and still make the room look semi-okay. So of course I'm going to change the budget to 7,000 simoleons. I think I'm going to do the same one as in the dining room. For the wallpaper, I'm actually going to go for this yellow, pastel yellow colour. So in here, I think I'm going to use this one. I used this one in one of my other builds and it looked super cute. I'm going to pop it in this swatch. Then the laptop is going to be the thing that's going to take the most money. If we do this one, this leaves us with 2,254 simoleons, which I think is a decent amount to decorate the rest of the room with. So let's pick a chair. Let's do this one and have the swatch just in that colour. Let's add a small rug. I think I like this one. Let's see what other swatches we have for this. I'm gonna do it in this color. Then let's maybe have some activities in this room. So we could have an easel, maybe some yarn and knitting. Over this side, we could have a little yoga section, and we could also put some mirrors here. That takes quite a few simoleons, so she can see her little workout that she's doing. Then over this side, I'm gonna do a big plant in one of the corners, this one. I'm gonna also take the same curtains we used in the dining room, them here. I'm gonna add one of these small bins over this side. I think this swatch. And I also want to add some bookshelves on the wall if possible. That takes a lot of the budget. Is there anything actually a little bit cheaper maybe? We could do that. If we use this one, which is a bit cheaper, we have a little bit of money just to add a few decorations on the wall so it doesn't look too bare. So that is our budget done for the office. So that is it for this video, guys. If you did enjoy, don't forget to leave a thumbs up, a comment on which room you thought turned out the best, and subscribe for more of my Sims 4 content.